Hey everybody, welcome back to the Inside 2M podcast. Today we're talking about real-world automotive problems, diagnostics, maintenance, and what it actually takes to keep your vehicle reliable here in East Texas. Whether it's summer heat, warning lights, AC problems, or major engine repairs, we're here to help you better understand your vehicle and make smarter repair decisions. Here is Shon Morrow, and let's get into today's episode.
Let me ask you something. When was the last time someone at an auto repair shop looked you in the eye and said, you know what? You don't actually need that right now. If you're struggling to remember, you're not alone. And that right there is exactly why I wanted to have this conversation today. My name is Shon Morrow. I founded 2M Auto Repair here in Tyler, Texas, and I want to talk to you about something that doesn't get nearly enough airtime in this industry. What integrity actually looks like on an ordinary Tuesday afternoon when a customer drops off their car and trusts us to do right by them. This isn't a company values speech. I'm not going to read you a mission statement. What I want to do is walk you through the real day-to-day decisions that define whether a shop deserves your trust or not. Because integrity isn't a poster on the wall. It's a choice you make over and over again, sometimes when it costs you money to make it. Let's start with how we price a job. When a vehicle comes into our shop, our ASE-certified technicians do a proper diagnosis before we quote a single dollar amount. That matters more than most people realize. A lot of shops will throw a number at you based on a symptom. Your brakes are squealing. So here's what brakes cost. But squealing brakes could mean a dozen different things. It could be worn pads. It could be a glazed rotor. It could be something as simple as dust or debris. The price for each of those is different, and the repair for each of those is different. We don't guess and then backfill the diagnosis to match the quote. We find out what's actually happening first, and then we tell you what it costs to fix it. That process is one of the most important things we do, and it protects you from paying for work your vehicle doesn't need. Now let's talk about the harder part of integrity, because this is where a lot of shops quietly fail. Saying no to unnecessary work. There is real money sitting on the table every time one of our technicians decides not to recommend a repair. When we look at a vehicle and say that part is worn, but it's not at the point where it needs replacing yet, we are choosing your wallet over ours in that moment. And we make that choice because recommending work just to generate revenue destroys the trust we've spent years building. This is something my father and grandfather understood back in the 1980s when this family tradition started. You don't build a reputation by squeezing every dollar out of every visit. You build it by being the shop people call when they genuinely don't know who else to trust. That's the long game, and it's the only game we're interested in playing. So what does that actually look like in practice? It looks like a technician who walks a customer out to the bay and shows them exactly what they found. It looks like a service advisor who explains not just what needs to be done, but why in plain language. It looks like giving someone an honest timeline, telling them this repair is urgent and this one can wait another 6 months, so they can make an informed decision about their own money. We stand behind all of that with honest pricing and a lifetime warranty on most of our repairs. That warranty isn't a marketing line, it's a statement of confidence in the work our team does every single day. Here's something else worth saying. We offer discounts to military veterans, active duty personnel, first responders, students, and educators. 20% off for veterans and first responders. These aren't token gestures. They reflect a genuine belief that people who give to this community deserve to be treated well when they walk through our door. Tyler is our home. These are our neighbors. And for anyone worried about a bigger repair bill, we offer payment financing up to $5,000 with $0 down, because integrity also means not letting someone drive around in an unsafe vehicle just because the timing is tough. Financially, we want to remove that barrier. The next time your check engine light comes on, or your steering starts pulling, or you just feel like something isn't quite right with your vehicle, bring it to a shop where the answer you get is based on what your car actually needs, not on what fills a technician's quota for the week. We are open Monday through Friday, 8 in the morning until 5 in the afternoon. You can reach us by phone at 903-630-2425. You'll find us at 4064 South Broadway Avenue, Suite 201, right here in Tyler, Texas. And if you'd like to read more about how we do things and why, head over to 2mautorepair.com. That's where you'll find our full article library, service details, and everything you need to schedule your next visit. Honest repairs, integrity that shows up every day. That's 2M Auto Repair, and we'd be proud to earn your trust.
Thanks again for listening to the Inside 2M podcast. If you need honest diagnostics or auto repair anywhere around East Texas, give us a call at 903-630-2425 or visit us online at 2mautorepair.com. From all of us here at 2M Auto Repair, drive safe, take care of your vehicle, and we'll see you next time.